Right, the car. The car is a G-Reg XR3i Cabriolet. She's a bit, as you can see, rotten in places. There's a bit cut out there, bit cut out here. Let's have a look around here. Look in here. As you can see, there's a patch been put down there. It's a bit scabby and a bit of rust and bubble up there. But on the whole, it's not too bad round the handbrake. But on the whole, she was a £250 motor. Too good to give up, cause it got a mohair roof, which needs a bit of a clean, but is all in good. It was worth what the £250 was for the car. But this is not the project. The project is this one, which is a E-Reg 87 XR3i Cabriolet. This has been an ongoing project for a little while, but she's on a rolling stand. There's quite a lot to do on her. As you can see, I've chopped some bits out to have a look, but the other car is a donor car, so we can use a lot off that one. Try to do a little bit in here. We've cleaned that bit and done a little bit of welding there. There's still a little bit to do to clean it up, but that side is shot. I've tried to clean it up, but we've got the boot well out of the old one, but she's all old as well. So what I'm hoping to do, or planning to do, is probably clean that side up, because that side looks a bit rough. As you can see in there, she's a bit rotten, so I'm hoping to cut a bit out to try and patch that bit up. But we'll see how we go with that. Back to this one. I have cut the seal out this one and used bits on this one, because I haven't done a video because I didn't know what or how she was going to turn out. But she's been done this side, so get a better view. So we have got some pictures. Let's have a look at my tablet. See, that's one panel I made up out of a bit of plate, rolled it and done what was needed to be done to put that bit in. Let's have a look, see what else we've got. If we start with this one, that was how rotten she was in there, as you can see. So she all got cut out. Let's go back. There's that bit. That bit all welded in. all cleaned up. That bit there was chopped out the donor one and made and finished off to go in this one. It's all going back on. That's the front bit I had to chop out and put in. So as you can see, that's all sort of in. It just needs cleaning up, which is another day. We've got this bit which is a bit rotten because you've got the side skirts on, which are the ones what are bonded on. We've got to cut a bit out the other wing off the donor one to go on. We've got a battery tray to go in, cause in here she's a bit rotten. I did patch her up years ago, but it was a long time ago because I've had this car for 23 years now. So we're going to try and bring her back to life. It's had a patch in there. There's a patch there. I've got to clean up and finish off. It's just got primer on it just to seal it a bit. We've got a hole there. There's another hole there. This back bit is the bit I've been doing. I've still got to put the seat panel bit back in. And clean up a bit. We've still got a bit to do around here. What we're going to do with the rubber goes. Some of it's salvageable, but this bit's a bit manky. This back end needs chopping off and finishing up. Where's a torch? Let's get a torch. I'll just show you. You have to excuse my camera skills because I'm not really good at this. But as you can see, that's that bit's a new plate I've made up and put the swirl in it. It just needs cleaning up. I've just spotted it on. I've still got another bit to go in there. But if you see this side, look, that's completely shot. So I know what I'm going to expect to find in there when I strip it out. You know, some bits I've sort of put some cleaner on it just for the time being, but it still needs cleaning up. You know, that's what we're up against there. But what's happened is, I don't know if you can quite see it, we'll roll it right over. As you can see, that's the bit of that footwell. So we've still got this bit to do on the other side, that bit. But we've cleaned all that chassis rail up. But I've still got to get this under seal off the floor to see what's under, because I keep taking bits off and I keep finding little bits. We've got that's all cracked out around the handbrake, so we've got all that bit to do. We've got this bit to do and clean that up. We've got to do something with that as well. Hopefully chop some bits out of the other car. There's a bit of rust there I've got to clean up and see what I can do. The front end, we can get round here. Front end, I did buy a new panel. I put some of it in. I've de-seamed it, spot welded it in. Like, as you can see there, that bit's off the other car. We'll come under here. We've still got some of the new panel. Some see it now. Let's get a torch. See, some like this headlight panel here is the part off the other one. As you can see, I've welded and put that in, but basically I had to do that. Still needs cleaning up a bit, it's gone a bit rusty, but I've got to clean it up. But I had to put the front on so I could get it up in the air. The cross member, we've still got to work out what to do with that, because there's a hole there, so I don't know what to do. I don't know if to take the cross member out the other one or take the nut off and clean that up and put a new bit in there. But if we go round this side, we've still got a bit to do on, cut that out and put a bit in the wing, the front wing. This has got some rust killer on it, I'll put on it, but I'll probably have another clean up. So that's the bottom of the battery tray, which is rotted out. There's a bit, I don't know if you can see it, there's a bit in that wing, but I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. So I'm hoping to save the wings, because there's only a little patch there, and hopefully cut and put that bit back in off the donor one. If we go round the other side, so we get around here. It's a bit jammed in here at the minute. We've done, oh, I'll swing this round. I have done the fuel cap. It looks a bit of a mess because it wasn't sanding down. I hadn't had a mask, but we put another neck, which sourced off eBay, off another car, which was good. As you can see, it's fairly clean. And I've also done up there, there's a bit of water there, and I've got to clean that up. Finish that off. Let's have a look around here. We still has to floor this side. As you can see, it's fairly well gone, and it's gone along there. But hopefully we should chop that out the other one. There's a hole there, but we have got, if I can get them in, I've got, I have to excuse my camera skills, a full floor plate for both sides, but I'm probably going to end up chopping bits off. I'm not going to put the whole plate in. So like, there's a lot of little hole there, needs sorting out. We've got old classic hole. Let's turn that round a bit. We'll turn it around this way. Hole in there. So we've got to do that. But the rest of it I've sort of cleaned up. And it's sort of fairly salvageable. But like this bit, that's a bit rotten. We've obviously got the screw holes where the seal went, or the side skirt. There's a bit of scab there, but as you can see, we got this bit and a bit there. But that's gone there. That bit needs sorting out. There's a load up there. So there's plenty to go on. You know, hopefully people are going to like this and subscribe and follow, but we shall see. I'm not very good at this camera skills at the minute, but I try and film what I can of me doing the jobs. and cleaning up. But we'll see how it goes.